The ultimate showdown, Xbox versus PlayStation. It's been a rivalry for the ages, but today, something feels different. The stakes are higher, the competition fiercer, and the battleground has shifted. There's more to this than just consoles, there's a game-changing power play behind the scenes. What's really going on? Let's dig deeper. When you hear Xbox and PlayStation, you think innovation, epic games, and next-level experiences. But there's something else at play, something that could shift the balance entirely. Whispers in the industry. Moves being made in the shadows. Xbox has been quietly expanding its empire. And it's not just about hardware anymore. Picture this, Xbox, with its raw power and next-gen capabilities, just made a strategic move that shook the gaming world, acquiring studios like Activision, the masterminds behind Call of Duty, and Blizzard, the force behind Diablo. What does this mean for the future of gaming? Could this be Xbox's secret weapon? Meanwhile, PlayStation fans are standing by, eagerly awaiting the PS5 Pro, the next step in Sony's legacy. And let's not forget, PlayStation has some heavy-hitting exclusive titles that keep gamers coming back. We're talking about legendary franchises like God of War, The Last of Us, and Spider-Man. These games aren't just big, they're cultural phenomena. PlayStation's strength has always been in its unforgettable, narrative-driven experiences. Rumors are swirling, and the PS5 Pro is shaping up to be a beast, 8K resolution, enhanced ray tracing, and frame rates that push the limits of what's possible. Sony's new hardware could redefine gaming performance once again. But is the PS5 Pro enough to stand up to Xbox's growing empire? With exclusive access to some of the biggest franchises in the world, could Xbox be planning something bigger? This isn't just about consoles anymore, it's about control of the gaming universe. Let's break it down. On one side, Xbox Series X Digital is the powerhouse you can already get your hands on. All digital, no discs, no hassle. Just pure gaming, backed by the massive Xbox Game Pass library. We're talking about a console with 12 teraflops of GPU power, native 4K gaming, up to 120 FPS, a custom AMD Zen 2 processor, 1 TB of super-fast SSD storage, and cutting-edge ray tracing that brings next-level lighting and realism to your games. It's not just a console, it's a gaming juggernaut. But what about the PlayStation 5 Pro? With promises of cutting-edge performance, this next-gen hardware could be a game-changer. Rumored specs include 8K gaming, even faster load times, enhanced ray tracing, and lightning-fast frame rates to push the envelope of what's possible. Sony's aiming to create a machine for gamers who demand the very best in performance and visuals. The question is, are they ready for the moves Xbox is making behind the scenes? The battle lines are drawn. Power versus exclusivity. Next-gen now versus waiting for the future. And all of it is wrapped up in a much bigger game of control and dominance. So, where do you stand? Are you Team Xbox, embracing their growing empire with Game Pass and massive studio acquisitions? Or will you hold out for the PS5 Pro, waiting to experience the next level of PlayStation magic with those legendary exclusives? The next-gen console wars are far from over. And this is just the beginning. Drop a comment below and let us know, are you ready to dive into Xbox's expanding universe, or are you holding out for PlayStation's big move? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell to stay updated on this battle of the Titans. The future of gaming is about to change, forever.